Okay, recording this. I'm gonna have to delete the other VOD from yesterday because I did not realize my mic was broken. And so I went back and looked at it once I uploaded it to YouTube, so apologies for that. Hello.
You might be a bit quiet.
Oh, can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can.
Okay. How are you doing?
I'm doing good. Yourself?
Yeah, I'm doing alright. Just woke up, actually. Was sleeping upstairs.
Uh, I feel that I was very slow to wake up today,
Yeah.
but I did
The
find someone that took all the sugar in. Sorry.
Oh, okay. No, that's fine. I think I've got plenty of sugar in my inventory right now anyways.
But that being said, that means I can finally take that crate of pizza.
Okay. Um I had a bunch of people come in yesterday and they wiped out half the crate, so I need to make some
Yeah,
more, but then I can give that to you.
sounds good.
So Mr. Barley did say that he would like the pizzas to sell at $20 a piece instead of 15. So
Oh,
that'll
okay.
that'll change. I'll give you the little menu thing that I have written up um that you can hold on to, and once you sell at least one of those, you can just throw the menu in there unless you have a document folder, you can throw it in there. So you can place
Uh,
the menu down on the bar when you have the pizzas.
Noted. Will do.
Okay. Um, you wouldn't happen to have like one ice cube, would you?
That is by far one of the oddest requests I've had. No, I'm sorry. I
Okay.
don't even know how to get ice cubes.
I know how. It's up in the north and it's very dangerous if I go up there by myself. So there's a recipe that I kind of want to try, but I'm one ice cube short.
I mean, do you want someone to go up there with you?
I mean, if you would like to do that, I do need to refill my crate of ice.
I mean,
Um,
I'm willing. I mean, I'm just bartending, mostly because I don't know what else to do.
okay. Yeah, we can do that. I think I might have thrown out my pickaxe and hammer. We need both for ice cubes.
Uh,
And I'm trying to remember where I got them last time.
I believe you can get a hammer from the general store.
Okay.
Pickaxe, I'm sure they probably sell them around the area you get ice.
Okay. Yeah, we can do that.
Sure. Let me grab my coat because I have a feeling it's gonna be a bit cold.
Yeah, it's definitely gonna be cold. How good are you with a wagon? Because I am awful.
Decent.
Okay. Unless we want to, I don't know if the wagon would probably be safer.
I mean, one of us would be safe from wolves, so I guess it depends. Or would you rather shoot wolves or drive a wagon?
I mean, we can both sit on the wagon.
Yeah, true. James has the lovely habit of always getting one-seated wagons, so I'm just so used to
Oh,
assuming.
yeah. Well, we can just do the wagon. It'd probably be safer and easier to do it that way.
Alright, let me grab something off my horse real quick. Alright.
I don't have a long arm, by the way. So if we do run into wolves, do you have a long arm?
Yeah, that's what I just grabbed off of
Okay.
there.
I need to check my bank real quick because I need mint as well for this drink that I hopefully will be able to make. I
Yeah,
think
no
I have
problem.
I think I have mints, but I'm not entirely sure.
I'm up for playing impromptu bodyguard today.
Yeah, this is the reason why I tend to just stick to the city because I am useless when it comes to a gun and fighting off predators and all that.
I'm trying to become more efficient with my guns.
I have 3 couches. Oh, okay, yeah, I do have mints. All right.
So you have 3 couches?
Um, Couches, herbalists.
Pouches,
Yeah,
okay. I was like, "How are you storing couches in the bank?"
really mini
Uh,
miniature couches.
oh, yes, I see.
Yeah.
I guess I'm mostly awake today.
Should we walk to the journal store or should we just go ahead and get the wagon and then go looking for the pickaxe and everything?
Um, I Here, I can go look at the general store if you wanna go grab the wagon.
Okay.
I'm sure the city's mostly wolf-free, hopefully.
I hope so.
There is that wolf guy that's apparently trying to hunt down Italians or whatever.
Yeah, Tiki Rava.
Yeah.
Mm.
I'm just glad my teacher who taught me English was aggressively Midwestern, so I have that accent instead.
All right.
But yeah, I'll go grab it or go see what they have over there.
Okay, I'll start driving the wagon over there then.
Okay.
I intended to change outfits, but that isn't. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and run because I need to change my outfit. I don't like being in the same outfit. She's just like, what the fuck are you doing? Is it this? Nope, wrong one. Is it? Mm. Phew. All right. I hate running everywhere, but I also don't want to wait, take too much time. Easy.
Bad news.
Oh,
There's none over there. I know workshops have them, and the closest workshop I know to where we're going is Strawberry.
okay. I mean, we can stop by Strawberry and get that, and then head up to because the place I um
I think there's some mining around Strawberry too, so it makes sense that there's also pickaxes there. I know hammers are in workshops.
I
I
think
guess
Barrel Lagoon I do believe is the place where you get ice. It's one of those up in the north,
all right.
so we can get what we need from Strawberry and then head up there.
Sounds like a plan.
All right. Oh,
Oh, sorry, I forgot. I usually
that woke me up.
I am so sorry.
It's all right.
Makes you feel any better, I have accidentally punched James after, those sudden impromptu naps. And we'll just be talking and then I'll accidentally just, punch him.
Is an occasional muscle spasm.
Yeah, I don't know how that boy sticks around me, but I blame the sudden naps. Which, if you do find yourself suddenly doing that, I'll stop. And if I do it, hold on.
Yeah. Yeah, those sudden naps have been a nightmare lately.
Yeah, so we're not gonna go super fast just for that sake, because God forbid one of us does it, and then I know
Yeah.
I lose control because I've gone and
So the recipe I am hoping to make is a mojito.
ooh, fancy.
Willow gave me a cookbook before he went off on his little vacation, and I thought I had pretty much all the recipes in my own cookbook, and I saw that one listed in his. So I'm curious to see if I can make one.
I have to ask this: do you have the recipe for peach cobbler?
I do, I think.
Would you be willing to give it or sell it or?
I'm one of those people who don't like people keeping recipes from others, so I could just give it to you.
Oh my gosh, thank you, because I was trying to get from someone else, and he's like, "Ah, you know how much I had to spend for this?" I was like, I'm new to the crossing still. I just want to be able to make something.
Yeah, I can definitely give that to you whenever you're ready to write it down.
Sure, sure.
And I have pretty much all the recipes. There's
Wow.
a few plated recipes that I don't have. And I was not aware mojito was among the list of cocktails, so I think there's a few recipes that I'm not even aware of that you can make.
Well, I never really had to cook before it came to the crossing. I always had, cooks and stuff.
Same here.
So I feel a little incompetent when it comes to some life skills.
Like I said, same here. I'm used to a certain way of living in New York. Um, so I was definitely humbled when I came here to the crossing.
Good to know I am not the only one.
And I'm not, like I said, I'm not really proficient with guns or anything still, but I don't know. There's just something about cooking. I guess it's my. Oh, of course. RP detected.
Welcome back.
Oh, thank you. What was I saying?
Um, that you aren't proficient with guns, but you like cooking, I think.
Oh yeah. I think it's just the artist in me. There's just something artistic in the way that there's another wagon coming. Okay.
Yeah, that's why I'm. Hello.
There's a certain artistry to cooking, I feel like, especially I don't know, baking and all that.
I can understand that. I just, I don't know. I decided to pick up guns because, well, like the idea of being able to protect myself and others. That and I got real tired of getting stuck on rocks from predators.
I get that. I've just never been a very. I mean, I don't understand that you have to protect yourself in order to, especially here in the crossing with so many predators and everything else. But I've just never been one for violence in general.
I
Have a
can
gun on my
understand.
hip just in case, but I more freeze up than anything.
Yeah, I can understand that. I don't freeze up when it comes to predators, but if it was a person, I can't say. It's not something I've had to experience, thankfully. Knock on wood.
Yeah.
Though I did thought I was gonna get held up at one point, but luckily the people were looking for deputies, which I kind of felt insulted. I like to think I dressed better than deputies, but yeah. They're like, "Are you a deputy?" And I was like, "Excuse me, rude. No."
I've
And
had
I
people. I haven't. I have been robbed a couple of times and my life threatened, but I seriously think it was because of my husband at the time.
oh
Yeah. He doesn't know
yeah
when to shut his mouth.
ah yeah. Formerly married myself. Really,
Mm.
my late husband didn't know when to shut up, but sadly he had the force to back it up.
Yeah.
Even if I was against the idea, but it is what it is.
Yeah.
Oh, local.
I hate it when they do that.
It's like, what are you doing? I'm all the way over here for a reason.
Like they have a death wish or something sitting there weaving in front of wagons.
I know it's even worse when you're just on a horseback and they just randomly turn to the side.
Yeah.
What are you doing, sir?
The only
Granted,
other times that I've been circled by people when I was by myself, they usually leave me alone. I'm not entirely sure why. I guess yay for being lucky, I guess. Hopefully, knock on wood, that
yeah,
continues.
they were probably looking for someone specific and just mistaken you at first. I've
Probably.
had that happen to me a few times. Which everyone, I swear to God, the amount of people that go into the bar and get their name wrong. It's like I'm either Millie or Tilly, which I'm just like, how? We look very different. We sound very different.
I'm not entirely sure. I don't think a lot of people are very observant.
I don't think so. And what's worse is, I hate to say it, I'm kind of at the bar the most.
You are.
a- And it's like, I think I've earned the right to have my name remembered at least,
Is
which
it
I do.
is it regulars or is it actually people that work for Mr. Barletti?
Regulars.
Okay.
People up. that work for municipalities actually, you know. But, I don't know. I feel bad taking so many hours at the bar, but I'm the type where if someone else shows up, I'll immediately give them the spot.
Well, that's the thing. I've seen Tilly once. I've seen Mila a couple of times. I've seen you the most. I've seen Eleanor
Yeah.
once, but I've not seen her work the bar, just come in.
She worked the bar for about 10 minutes and then left. So I'm of the mind where I will immediately give up my spot at the bar. One of them comes in because they're not around a lot. But if they're not there at the bar, then I'm just gonna man it.
Exactly. I mean, someone's gonna be there. Unless
Exactly,
there's no
especially
customers for, a certain period of time, then don't expect someone to be there.
yeah. Which I usually there, but that's just because I'm working on other things and I can it's quiet, I can get some studying done.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Especially with James being gone for a week, it's probably gonna be mostly me making sure the bar doesn't get, burnt down when people are away.
Yeah. I mean, I'll be around too.
True, true.
I'm not usually behind the bar, but I can hang out there with you and everything.
Oh yeah, I always welcome folks to just come and chill and don't even have to wear their work.
I used to, when I was bartending, when I first started out with the sobriety, I used to spend hours behind the bar working on other things while waiting for customers. So I completely understand, how I understand, like with someone like Eleanor or any of the others, how boring it can be. Because Mila said, "You're the first customer that's been there for the past 30 minutes, so I'm going to be leaving after I serve you." So I understand it
Yeah.
can be boring, but
Yeah. Oh, that's why if I don't have customers for a while, I just step outside for a smoke and people watch.
yeah, that's what
And
I usually
then
do too.
and then you notice people start coming in more because they see a person actually there.
Of course, I've seen you have your horse, but another trick is to hitch up your horse so people see that
Yeah.
someone may be there.
Yeah, I try to do that too. Though with the naps, it's not been helping too much. The stable boys sometimes come up and grab those horses real quick.
Yeah, that's true.
But yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I will step away immediately if one of the other bartenders come in, but if they're not there, I'm not gonna worry about it.
We noticed the hard work that you put in behind the bar. Willow and I were discussing the bartenders and who to offer crates to, and you were one of the ones that uh, was mentioned because, I mean, I've only been back for a week now, and I've noticed that you work hard. Willow notices that you work hard, so you were definitely one of the first ones that we suggested for the crates.
I appreciate it because, well, I don't know. Mr. Burletti offered someone who really didn't have any real life work experience the job, and I feel like I gotta show that I'm capable, and I do that by showing up every day.
And that's exactly what
That
I did.
that and I'd rather earn less money standing there and getting some good conversations in than go and do ranch work.
No, agreed. He did the same thing with me too when I first came to the crossing. He was one of the first people that I encountered, and I told him, I don't exactly have any skills, besides being an artist, but I'm willing to learn. So he taught me, and I wanted to show my loyalty from then on that he actually took a chance on me.
I basically told him, "Hey, I've been the lady of the house for like 5 years," which just means basically a hostess
Hmm.
slash, managing a household. And I was like, "That's all I really have." He's like, "Oh, good enough. Can you talk to people and be pleasant?" I was like, "Well, I think so." Like, you got a job then. I'm grateful for because I've met so many people and learned so much.
It's a good way to meet people for sure.
I hope all his employees have been nice to me that I've met so far.
Yeah, they've all been nice. They
Oh
have
shit! Sorry, I just realized I forgot to ask Miss Squirreletti something.
oh,
I'll telegram him later.
oh okay.
Sorry, go ahead.
Um yeah, I've all of his employees have been nice to me as well. They have a certain way about themselves, certain personalities, but they're all I think they all know to be respectful to the people that work for them.
Yeah. Whoop, missed my turn. Quickly back up before a local gets here.
Yeah, I don't like oh, even riding here. I mean, it's a nice little quaint place, but the roads are tight.
Oh yeah, it's a pretty place, but my God, I do not live here.
Yeah,
Vacation, maybe.
I've taken some lovely pictures here. The architecture is always great.
I think this is the workshop. I think you can
There's
buy things here.
there's a worker over here, maybe here.
Oh yeah, that'd be him.
Hammer, no pickaxe. Hmm.
Sorry, think I sneezed out a last sentence. I mean, worst case, we can see if there's someone in town that we could maybe ask.
I saw someone by the trees on our way in. I don't know if they're still there.
If you want to stay by the wagon, I'll run over.
Okay. I don't know where else you would get a pickaxe.
So there might be one at the lumberjack area near here.
Okay. There's also have you looks like there's a horse by the ranger station. The rangers might
Sure,
know
yeah, I
as
can
well.
ask. It's a red and wild horse.
Oh, okay. I couldn't tell from here.
It's all good. All right. Luckily, I know the spot she was talking about.
Okay.
It's not too far from here.
I know there's another handyman in Blackwater too, so if we can't find it there, maybe Blackwater.
Okay.
It's a bit out of the way, but it's fine.
We'll figure it out. I know I've seen them.
I know I have too, I just cannot for the life of me remember where. I mean, I know I've seen them. I had one, but I was running out of room and I wasn't entirely sure if I was going to need it anytime soon, so I tossed it out.
I feel that. The only other place I know is super out of the way, so I'm avoiding even thinking about that.
Oh.
Yeah, Ansberg would have them.
Oh, yeah. I
God,
don't
I didn't
think
know which direction he was trying to go at first.
I don't think the lady who teaches taxidermy would have one.
No, I don't think so either.
Okay.
Be a very odd thing for her to carry.
That is true.
Hopefully this fella has it, because it's not really out the way.
Hopefully.
I would stick to the wagon while I go look real quick, just because wolves here.
Oh, okay, yeah.
They like to just kind of show up sometimes because they're chasing locals. Nope.
No?
All right.
Yeah, the only other place I can think of is Blackwater.
Well, we're already kind of there, so might as well look.
Yeah. Oh,
Whoa, whoa. What the?
what?
What the? Um,
Okay.
I, I, well, the wagon's okay, I guess.
Yeah, I might need to, if we
You need
can
a, are you
maybe
good?
ask a repair, yeah, I'm fine. Ask a repairman in Blackwater to look at it.
Oh,
Oh,
oh
oh
no.
no. Well,
Uh, I am, I,
I don't know what happened.
well, luckily if we leave it, everything will stay with it. And
Yeah,
what's
I'm
it
just
called?
making sure there's nothing, there's,
I don't even know.
I don't know what happened. Okay, yeah, it's just extra food and stuff. If it gets stolen, it's whatever. I'm sure
Oh,
no honestly, it's in a place that I don't think people are gonna look, so
that and I mean, they need food that bad, you know?
yeah, exactly.
Uh,
Well,
I guess we're walking?
I guess so.
How do you feel about crime?
Oh!
Just quick question.
Of course. I couldn't move. Really? Um, Well, the server has crashed. I swear to God, if I get eaten by wolves.
You missed absolutely nothing. Nothing happened.
Okay.
Oh, hey, look, conveniently, my horse found us.
Okay. To answer your question, I don't care as long as we don't get caught, because I'd much rather not get thrown in Sisika.
Well, luckily, you wouldn't have done anything. Most you would have been a witness. I was just gonna, yank a local's horse, but,
Thankfully, your horse was there.
yeah, yeah. Let's say, though, I am liking a navy revolver. Weirdly enough, the father recommended it.
Oh,
Yeah, the past or the preacher guy. Leo, I think is his actual name. I just call
oh.
him father.
I don't think I. Oh no, he was there the other day, wasn't he? At the.
Yeah, possibly. He's around San Antonio a lot.
Okay.
But, yeah, he was making fun of my volcanic pistol. And he's like, "You need to get yourself a navy." And, well, I was like, "Alright, fine, I'll try it." Yeah, I can see why, because I'm pretty sure I would have had to use the entire gun full of ammo to kill someone, like
I
a
see.
local.
I've got a Schofield. Schofield? Schofield.
Yeah.
Um, it's the one that my husband recommended it and gave it to me, so I'm kind of hoping someone, sees it and wants to steal it off of me. I'll gladly give it to him.
"Oh, no, don't take this gun. It has so much sentimental value."
Exactly.
I feel that.
It doesn't have any etchings on it, but I know in my head that he gave it to me, so. but I also don't want to just throw it away
Yeah.
and pick up another one unless it's, somehow robbed off me.
Yeah, I feel that. Makes sense.
I'm not entirely sure how long it's going to take for them to go get the wagon and repair it.
Probably not long since it seemed like everyone had a good hard nap.
True.
But yeah, I'm gonna drop you off at the stables real quick, and then I'll look at the workshop here.
Okay. I think
And
there's a guy that sells right over here, actually,
yeah,
somewhere. I'll go see about that wagon.
all right.
See what I've been doing. Moose, come
We she's gonna give us a pickaxe.
Oh, well, it's nice of her.
Apparently, there is one in Strawberry at the depot, but I don't know. I
I
didn't
didn't.
see it.
Yeah, I didn't see it either.
I don't
Interesting.
know. Maybe they changed things. Who knows?
Mm,
here. Here you go.
appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, of course, no problem.
Usually, I have a bunch of stuff to give people, but brought them out.
That's all right. Well, best of luck in your endeavors.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Y'all
thank you.
take care. Uh-huh.
Alright, I'm gonna send a telegram real quick, and then we'll. Oh, here. You want it though?
Yeah.
All right, I'll
Okay.
be right back. Alright, we're good to go.
Okay. Here is hoping that doesn't happen again.
Yeah. And where did you say we should go?
I think the
Burrow Lagoon?
yeah, I do believe that is where I got ice before.
Okay.
That is the one with the cabin. Yeah, I do believe so.
Alright, let's hope no more madness happens.
Yeah. Quite the adventure to make a mojito.
Oh, make sure you get, plenty of ice to make it worth it, right?
Yeah, exactly. I do need, I think it takes 200 ice cubes to fill a crate.
Oh, that's quite a bit.
Yeah. But it takes 4 ice cubes per drink, so it goes by fast. Plus, if you want to make, ice cream or something.
True, true.
So you go through it fast, but it is a lot.
Okay, apparently there's a lot more rocks than I can see.
Apparently.
Yeah, I had asked, Mr. Borletti about how he feels about people selling cocaine in the, bar.
Mm.
A fellow come in, I wasn't sure if he should be allowed. I told him, "Hey, I don't care if you do it literally on the corner of the Bastille, but maybe not inside."
Yeah. I don't feel like that's something that Miss Farley would like.
Yeah, the guy kinda had a face like, "Well, it's legal, it's not opium," and I was like, "I don't care. I don't want you selling cocaine to people here, because 1, I don't have any security here right now, so if someone has a reaction to it and starts getting violent, like, you know, I'm on my own. Don't get me wrong, I'm not scared, but, I don't want that extra risk when there's not others around."
Exactly.
That, and I'm like, "You don't have a deal with him. He's not getting any kind of benefit from you being here selling."
That was what I was going to point out too. It's not like he works for Mr. Barlady.
Yeah, no, if he told me, "Hey, I have a deal. Every time I come in, I give him this much of a cut," then, I'd be like, "Oh, okay, that makes sense."
Yeah,
I would like to see some proof, but yeah, I had to send him that. I forgot to ask when I saw him.
that's something that I've noticed a lot here in the crossing. People make deals, but they don't put it in writing.
I mean, some deals you really don't want in writing, I think.
True, yeah, but
But something like that, yeah, you need to have it on paper just so it's not just word of mouth.
exactly. So you have proof of it. For example, we did have a deal with another restaurant to provide food. Um, and it was discussed through word of mouth, and with Mr. Barley, I'm not blaming him. He's quite busy.
Yeah.
and getting pulled in so many directions that he uh, misunderstood what the deal was, and then sent me to have a meeting with the people, which their information sounded differently to what Mr. Borelli was understanding. It, all in all, they got angry and decided to stop the deal, which
Yeah.
I mean inspired me to pick up making special menus on our own anyways, but something like that definitely needed writing because there seemed to be so many nuances to that deal.
Some people just have so much of an ego on them that if there's even a possibility of misunderstanding, they take it as a personal offense, and I don't understand that.
Yeah,
Language and people are complicated,
absolutely.
but yeah, he can be pulled in several directions, it seems, which is funny because when I first was applying for a job, I mentioned that I would be interested in a personal assistant position, but I didn't push it because I told him you probably need someone you need to you can trust.
Yeah, yeah. I've
And
mentioned
sometimes
that. I've mentioned that before too, trying to get away from bartending. But I do believe I think Lily is his personal assistant. I don't know if he's gonna wanting more. Or...
I don't know, I haven't really seen her around.
I've seen her once.
Uh, I'm gonna take it as I just hope me being around invisible so often ends up meaning something.
It will. I feel like you have to have thick skin though, because like I said, Mr. Brality is busy. He's running
Oh yeah.
around a lot, so it kind of does feel like you're being taken for granted sometimes. But it's all because he does not have time to focus on everyone. But he does see hard workers.
Yeah. Well, I'm hoping that I think things have settled down or going to hopefully now that he'll be around a little more consistently.
Yeah, I hope so. He's not opened the Corrigan in a while, and I'd like to see that go back.
Same. I did get to go check it out with James a few days ago just to watch him gamble. Seemed like a nice place.
They opened it a few days. A few.
Well, not officially, but you could go on the boat and gamble
Oh, okay.
still.
Yeah, it's a nice location, and they always pull such a crowd for Corrigan Nights, especially when they do costume contests. But they've not done one of those in a while.
Yeah, I think I heard him talk about how he wants to start all this stuff back up.
That'd
He
be
just
good.
had to get some things settled away real quick and
Yeah,
also see who's actually going to be around employee wise.
yeah, yeah. I think he likes to have full security on the boat, considering all the gambling and stuff.
Makes 100% sense. I told him I'd be around. It just if it's on a weekend, I wouldn't or couldn't be,
It's
which
Thursday
kind of
nights.
sucks. Well, then I should be able to participate.
I think 8:30 by the Eastern Stars is when it starts.
Oh, that's perfect time. Oh man, I don't know these roads too well, so we're gonna go a little slow here.
Okay.
Oop. Fog and lights playing trick on my eyes. There you go. Yeah, I really don't want to mess up your wagon again.
It's all right. I was expecting a bit larger bill, but when they repaired it,
Maybe they took payday from the the crash out everyone had, you know?
Yeah.
That big old dust storm that rolled through.
I know these mountain passes can get quite narrow, so
Yeah. Why we're just gonna go nice and slow. It's not like don't gotta worry about wolves being on this thing.
true. Though there are wolves that like to come down from the mountain on the lake, so we have to watch out for those.
Um, I'll probably just stand and watch with my long arm out. And if you hear me shooting or hollering, then just get to a rock real quick if you can.
Okay.
Or to the wagon, whatever it's closest. I do have a medic bag on me if God forbid something happens to one of us.
Yeah, I've got one as well. I forgot I have my white winter coat. That's going to be helpful in the snow.
Well, hey, maybe you'll blend in. The wolves won't be able to see you.
There you go.
Yeah, I've been up here once before.
I love the snow. It just, I wished it wasn't so dangerous up here. I'd probably come up here often.
I am ambivalent. Oh, I butchered that word. About snow.
No.
I know big words. I don't know how to say big words.
Same here, honestly. I can't with English sometimes.
I can't.
Right.
Especially with me trying to reconnect back with the old Italian roots. It's oh, I guess it's here.
Um,
It's ice. I should be able to go on it.
I'm trying to, is this the place? It has to be the place. There should be ice blocks along the edges of the lake. There's, they kind of blend in is the problem. I think you're going right towards one, actually.
Okay, is
This
that one
little,
right there?
I think this one is. Maybe. Uh, oh! There's one around here somewhere.
I wore the wrong shoes for this.
I could have sworn these were the... It's not.
Oh,
Did the ice melt over here?
I don't think so. I mean, we can keep looking around.
They're usually along the edges, and I swear there was one... There was one around here somewhere. This is the location, because I know that cabin's there.
You want to try one of those?
I'm not seeing any ice blocks, actually.
Does that not look like a nice block to you right there?
Where?
Here, maybe give me the pickaxe. Maybe it's
Maybe
maybe
I'm
your
not...
eyes.
Yeah, maybe I got some snow in my eyes.
And again, I don't even know how to really use a pickaxe.
If you kind of like when you look at things usually,
Oh, okay. Okay, so
there's
that's not it.
it has to be because I'm not there's
I
there's
know
a
I meant
certain
I meant that that's not one maybe. Oh no, yeah it is. Okay.
I
You
was about
have
to
to
yeah, it's a
yeah,
certain
you have to be on top of it here. I'll
I
dispatch.
can't it's the problem is I can't there's snow in my eyes. I can't see.
Do you want to see if I stand next to it and then like you see because you're on top
No,
of it now.
I don't see it. Maybe I need to close my
You
eyes
want
for a second.
say you want to take a quick nap?
Yeah.
Here I'll sit on your wagon just make sure he doesn't,
I'm
you
gonna
know.
stand up here just in case wolves.
Okay.
So weird that I can't see that. The mic is still picking up. Okay, good. There we go.
You got it now?
Yeah, there's a bit of snow in my eyes.
Oh, you're all good.
Okay, so yeah, all the ice blocks look like this,
Okay. I wasn't
which
sure. Well, good to know.
which I don't think there's anything in the little alcove behind us as far as ice, but it's along the edges of the main lake,
Okay.
which you'll have to go to each one in order for me to get an ice block.
Okay.
Oh, I'm trying to remember how to break this.
You might have to maybe put it down and then break it. The hammer. That or the satchel crafting maybe.
Hmm.
Or you might have to put your hammer, in your belt.
Oh, yep.
Which one was it?
To put it in my belt.
Okay.
Okay. So it's I get about 10 ice cubes per block. So
Okay.
you might have to swing at the ice as well to get enough.
Sure.
Did you get a hammer or no?
No.
Here, you just go ahead and put the ice block down and I'll just break it up.
All right. Let me get up that.
Of course, it's freezing rain up here.
Of course.
Be careful when you swing the pickaxe, by the way. If you are too fast with it, you uh, you lose that pickaxe. It gets stuck in the
Oh,
ice.
that's odd, but thank you.
Yep.
Yeah, if I wasn't so limited on space in my apartment, I would have. But I'm trying to limit how many tools I have.
Yeah, that's honestly the reason why I put away my pickaxe, which I regret considering I need ice. um, okay, on to the next ice cube or ice.
One just because of this one right here.
Yeah. Have you ever gone ice skating before?
Once or twice when I was a kid. Like right here.
I'm gonna move the wagon over there.
Once the onslaught of naps stop, I plan on taking all my furniture in my apartment to get a bigger one. I just don't want to do that right now with what's going on.
Oh, I completely understand that. You said it's about right here is a good spot.
You have
Oh,
to
yeah, there
look
we go.
real hard. Yeah.
Yep. Are
Yeah,
you looking to for the 3 room?
yeah, I'm coming from a one room all the way to a 3 room once ever this nap stuff stops.
Yeah. I will say, 3 room is nice, but it is so expensive. Where is it you are planning?
I live in San Antonio, the hotel kind of on the corner.
Oh, okay. How much is that one?
It's like 340 something for the
Okay,
3 bedroom or 3 room.
that's a lot cheaper than what I pay.
Yeah, I think it's 340 some, but I could be wrong. I've been a bit.
Like there's one by the cabin over there.
Yeah, I mean, granted, I don't know if I'm actually gonna use the third room necessarily, just because I like to have my places kind of very packed, you know?
Mm-hmm. Do you have thoughts on what you want to make the third one, or
Not really, because I might just do a bedroom bathroom combo. So I might just kind of have it uh, locked up, you know?
I see. I made the third room an art studio for me.
Oh, that makes sense. I don't know. I might ask James if he has some idea for it, but if not,
Do you have certain hobbies that would need a room, or
not really. I'm a pretty dull person. I mean, I read, but that can be done in, the living room.
yeah, I was about to suggest. Of course, I'll have to show you my apartment to maybe give you some ideas because my apartment is very packed.
Sure thing.
I was excited by the fact that the landlord allowed us to have more furniture in there because I just filled it even more.
I understand that. I right now mine's kind of crammed just because it's one, but I plan on having more plants and stuff in mine. I've just been
Plants.
holding off. Yeah, I've just been holding off because I figured I'm gonna be moved or upgrading, so I didn't want to have more stuff out on the out on the ground.
Yeah, that's wise, so you don't have to move so much stuff.
Yeah, just keep what I have now and then worry about it getting more once I'm actually moved.
I think
There's more inside.
I think there's one over there, the left, kind of tucked behind.
Yeah, there's one right here. We went past one. I wasn't sure what they were.
Oh, okay.
Right here.
We got about 60 ice cubes.
Nice. Yeah, if you ever need help with this stuff and the bar's not busy, just let me know.
Okay. I think the ice is probably the biggest pain because you have to come all the way up here and all that.
Yeah, it's not like we live particularly close to it.
Yeah. The only other thing I think is a bit of a pain is because of traveling and stuff is getting the lemons and pineapples from Gorma.
Yeah, which apparently there are lemons in the stateside.
Are there? I know there's bananas
I'm trying to remember where someone said.
because that would be great if
Uh,
there was actually lemons stateside, then I don't have to worry about Gorma.
I think. Do you know McMuffin guy?
Um,
Apparently, he's friends with Big Joe.
that doesn't sound familiar to me.
I don't know. He was telling me how to make buttermilk, and he mentioned that believes there's lemons somewhere on stateside, but I don't remember where.
Hmm. I know there's trees in Sanity that look like lemon trees, but none of them are fruiting.
Mm.
And I know that there's banana trees in Sanity.
Huh, that I didn't know.
There's one banana tree, either one or two behind the Bastille, actually.
Random, but good to know.
A lot of the banana trees here in stateside, oddly, the bananas are so ripe that they fall to the ground, so you have to look at the ground to pick up the bananas.
Oh, okay. Maybe it's all that humid air that makes it go quick.
Yeah, I think so.
I just seeing if there's any more blocks over that way.
Okay. Let's see, from here I see 1, 2. Looks like 3, maybe 4 others.
You think there'll be enough?
Um, I'm at 90 right now. This should give me another 10. It might be.
If you want, you could bring the wagon over this way, and I'll just go ahead and get started.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and put these ice cubes in the crate.
Okay.
That one you have to be right up against the rock on the other side to swing.
On this side.
Yeah. I remember this one specifically for that reason. Okay. All right. All right.
Yep. But as I said, the good thing about being out here, you get some fresh air. It's cold, but can't get much fresher than this.
That is true. Okay, I think this one.
I'd stick close to the rocks because this if a wolf pack's gonna come and be like right in this spot.
Oh, great. Okay.
Just because the other areas were so far from the main like mountain, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Dropped over here.
Wait, is that
Huh?
it looked like there was maybe a wolf on the horizon over there. I can't tell if it was a wolf or something else. Looked like it disappeared down the hill.
I think it may have turned around.
Okay.
You should be good. Is there any others?
I think there may be two more along the side. I think they're smaller, so you have to keep your eye out.
Okay.
Yeah, there's one up ahead. And there's one next to that
Nice.
rock over there. There we go. This might give me just enough
Great.
between this one and the other ice block over there.
Oh, then we can say we did a good day's work.
Yep. Then we can go get warm again and sand and eat.
Exactly. Oh, that's gonna be an odd feeling from frosty to muggy.
Oh yeah, that's definitely gonna feel strange. Oh,
You okay?
of course.
cold place for a nap.
Yeah, very. Okay. So last one. We
You
got the
sound
one.
good.
We got that
Hmm?
one that's by the cabin, right?
I don't remember. We might not have. Yeah, after this, I could use some coffee.
Yeah. Coffee or hot chocolate.
Oh, yeah. Either would be nice.
Okay. Do you want to go check that ice block? Because I can't remember if we did or not.
Yeah, why not? Since we're here anyway.
Yeah. Because I swear I had someone else help me before and we got 200 ice cubes, so I feel like we're missing one somewhere.
Yeah, then this would probably be it, 'cause I don't think we got this close to the cabin.
Looks like we missed it. All right.
Oh, that's kind of fitting. The last block and pickaxe gets handed off to you for the last time.
Yep. After this, we can go get Muggy.
I would never think I'd be so excited to be in a place so humid.
Here we go. I'm gonna put this in the
Nice.
crate.
Are you wanting to go to the wagon depot or to your place, or where do you need to go?
We can just go to a wagon depot.
Okay.
Probably be faster to do that and get a horse to go back to the city.
All right, let me. Valentine's closest. Thank God. Oh, that's a first. Me actually excited to go to Valentine. What the world's coming to. Granted, I've gone to the poker nights they have there occasionally.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't
you.
really play, but James does, and I tend to just follow.
I was about to ask if you participated.
I am kind of well
Of course,
dark.
it's yeah. I was about to say it's very dark and foggy right now. Good. This is gonna be interesting.
I think it's just like a lake effect.
Oh, maybe.
But I was gonna say I am learning slowly how to play. So I'm hoping next time he's back around, I'll actually know what I'm doing.
I've just never been good with poker.
I'm better with blackjack, to be honest.
I'm okay with blackjack, but that's the only one that I'm really okay with. What I like doing is Mr. Barletti does. Oh, look, there's the wolves. Um,
So
yeah, I guess there were wolves up here. Anyways, so Mr. Barletti does the devil's dice at the Corgan Club.
uh, yeah, I know what that game is.
Yeah, that
That's a
one I
fun
like to
one.
do. Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause you don't. It doesn't really take any skill. It's just good old fun.
Mm-hmm. More chance than anything. The dice are good
Yeah.
for you.
I did see one time someone played it. They just started and immediately got to two.
Oh,
Everyone was just. I think they got banished from playing ever again because they were just cursed.
oh wow.
And I guess we're just following the wolves out.
Yeah, I guess they're leading the way.
That's ominous.
Very ominous.
You know, Italians have a saying.
Oh.
It's kind of like the English version of break a leg when someone's auditioning.
Mm.
It's like here buco al lupo, which is in the or in the mouth of a wolf. It's like you say it to someone that's going hunting,
Oh.
and they would say like crepe. I think it's crepe lupo, which is and the wolf dies, or and hopefully the wolf dies.
Yeah, I could definitely see that being ominous than being led by wolves out in the
Yeah.
wilderness.
Once we get out of this rocky part, I can speed us up a little bit.
All right.
Any other place, I don't mind walking on foot, but around here, I don't like my odds.
Yeah, yeah. So you said you've been the lady of the house with her?
Yeah, I was married to,
I see.
uh, he he was into oil, and he was an oil baron essentially, and so we were really wealthy, which means I didn't really have to work, which meant I just took care of the house, but more than just a stay-at-home wife, if that makes sense.
Yeah. It's how my mother and father are actually. My father is an industry baron. He dabbles in a lot of different industrial things. He started with steel, but as soon as he got successful, he started to branch out and invest in other things.
And is the right way to go if you have a good head on your shoulders.
Yeah.
My late husband was with the oil. My own family, and still is, they Sorry, I'm making sure this is actually the right spot. Good God.
Oh, this is very narrow.
It is. Hold on. Okay, there we go.
Whew.
But they import various exotic textiles. If you've seen anything with like an Italian mark on it and it's from New York, it's likely from them.
Oh,
Anything from Chinese silk, Egyptian cotton, you name it, around the world, they probably deal in it.
my younger sister dabbles in fashion design. She really likes doing that. So my father actually invests in he doesn't own it, but he has shares in some companies dealing with textiles. He likes I don't know
Oh, shit. On the
oh
map. All right, it's fine. I know a way to get that.
he likes I guess in a way supporting us. That's his way of supporting us by just throwing money at our hobbies.
I mean, respectable. When it comes to business, I mean, there's no real better way to support it.
Yeah.
I am the ninth of 10 kids.
Oh wow.
Yeah, and the only girl. So I wasn't expected to take over any family businesses, which is fine. And it didn't have to deal with me being a girl. It was just there's so many of us.
Yeah.
But they did put a lot into my education. So I'd say I'm fairly highly educated, even if I sometimes stumble over my words.
Yeah, I get that. Where I'm a four, I have my twin and my
Oh,
younger
you're a twin
sister.
too?
Yeah. Oh, you're a twin?
Ah, yeah. I'm a twin. I have a brother who's technically younger than me by a whole minute.
My
Granted,
brother is older by
gra-
a minute.
granted, he's like almost a foot taller than I am, but that we don't talk about that. There's a way up here that we can turn that will take us safer across. If I remember right.
Hopefully.
I forgot that way is the bridge way.
My
But yeah.
yeah, I have an older brother, I have my twin, and then I have my younger sister. And my twin is what brought me back to New York the past few months before I came back to the crossing. He
Oh,
has a
really?
very bad habit of pranking people.
Wow, my brother too. Well,
Really?
wanting to break people, I tend to convince him not to, but
How do
I
you
can't go into
convince him?
I can't go into detail, but he is the cause part of the cause of me being here.
Oh.
But he means well. He does it out of protecting rather than like actual anger issues.
Hmm.
Also, this is tight, but we should be fine.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, this is the right way. Just hold on.
Yeah. Oh
Ah,
god.
shit. Ow.
Ow. Yep. Are you? Uh-oh.
Ow. I need help.
Oh god.
I'm sorry. I thought we could make it.
It's okay. Are you okay?
I need help up. I just I'm pretty winded, I'm bruised.
Um so the problem is you're kind of jammed up in there and I can't.
Um, can you pick me up or anything?
No. You're kind of Yeah.
Let me try to take a nap, and maybe that'll kind of move me.
Okay. We're having quite the adventure. There's another way to go through. I don't think that was the right way. I'm pretty sure there's another way we could have gone.
Okay, how about now?
Maybe I need be the one to take a nap.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, thank God. I'll pay for the wagon repairs this time,
Okay. It's
or
alright.
the retrieval, or anything. Uh,
It sounded like the horse may have run off.
well, I mean, at least we're out of wolf country at this point.
Yeah. So we don't lose. Ice is
True,
a little
true.
bit more valuable, so we don't lose that. We might have to carry the box.
All right.
We don't want to waste all that hard
Yeah.
work for nothing.
Yeah. I knew that spot was a bit rough, but normally it doesn't fully destroy the wagon. It just kind of shuffles you a little bit.
Mm. Were
That's the
you?
that's the first time it fully like broke apart. Because I've been on that spot before with that wagon that size.
I was about to say, was it this same size wagon?
Yeah. Then again, I was alone, so maybe it kind of
Yeah,
overreacted.
maybe.
I don't know.
Is that a local or someone else?
Not many people go up that way, so I don't know.
Hello? Is someone up there? Sounds like there's someone maybe up there.
Here, I'm good. You go up there and look.
How do I...
Oh, shoot. Good question. Oh, man, I'm so slow. Oh, it'd be around this way.
Oh, hello? You alright?
Yeah, my friend got hurt, but she's coming up here.
Oh, okay.
We're kind of lost and was hoping we can get down from here, but apparently not.
Yeah, well, not with a wagon at least.
Yeah.
Y'all need a ride, or one of y'all?
I'm gonna have to get one of the crates from the wagon.
Oh, shit. Yeah.
She's kind of hurt.
Oh,
I'm here,
goodness.
finally.
Oh, sorry. Well, is there anything I can do to help y'all? There's much that can be done.
Yeah, that wagon looks pretty destroyed. I'm gonna get a crate. Do you wanna... if you're off rein, Octavia, did you wanna ride to Valentine?
No, I'll take the crate back. You can go with him.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm the one that fucked up the wagon.
Okay. Can we
I'll-
even get to the crates?
Yeah, we should be. Yeah.
Oh, you may have to try to push the wagon.
Careful. We don't need you falling again. It's the second crate. I mean, if no one can reach the crate soon. Oh! Yeah, maybe...
Yeah, no one can reach it.
I mean, if no one's reaching the crates, then we don't have to worry about it. I'll just ask someone to retrieve it.
Is it a rented wagon or a
No,
owned
it's
wagon?
mine.
Oh, all right.
I'll just
Here, if you
have...
want to go on his horse.
Okay, are you...
Yeah.
You sure you're the one who's hurt?
I got a horse.
Okay. Oh wait, are
I'll
you
be
on
good.
Are you on the horse right now?
Yeah.
I'm not.
Oh, well,
Oh.
I'm on a horse.
I'm not seeing.
Yep, that's peculiar. We'll just follow her and not question
Yeah.
any of this. Yep.
Definitely seeing a horse.
Well, y'all are having a hell of a day, ain't you?
Yeah, this is not the first time this wagon's crashed.
Yeah, I had a wagon like that. Yep.
All we were trying to do was get ice. We've been having quite the adventure.
Yeah, if you're going up to Colton, you gotta take the far, far west route south. That's the only way it's safe with a wagon.
Oh, okay.
You kind of go way out of the way, which is a pain, but. Oh.
When we got the ice, it was just trying to get back is what we're having issue with.
That ball.
Is your horse okay, by the way?
I think so, but there's a lot of peculiar things happening, so maybe it ain't.
Seems a little tired.
Oh, well, don't worry about that. He's a masochist, so he likes to tire himself out. It's a real strange thing, to be honest with you. Well,
Does he like hate cubes?
no, he'll get mad at you if you feed him.
Really?
Yep. If you feed him, you pet him, so he just like you just run him ragged, and that's the only way he don't get pissed off at me.
Hmm.
Yeah, hell of a thing.
Yeah, it is.
I think your friend is behind us, maybe.
I think so.
I'm guessing here the stable be fine.
Yes, here at the stable, I'll talk to someone about retrieving my wagon.
Hopefully they don't take all goddamn day, because that happens sometimes.
Hopefully not. Thank you.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Yep. I was going to take you to the wagon spot. But,
It's all right. Thank you
all
so
right,
much.
Tim. Sure. Y'all be safe, Tim.
Yeah, you too.
Take care.
Okay.
I was gonna say, just let me know how much it is, and I'll give you the money.
Well, unfortunately, the stable hands are having trouble locating it right now.
Ah, shit. All right. It might take a little bit then.
Yeah. What? But you said you couldn't really reach whatever was in the
Yeah,
back of the
no,
wagon.
they're short of me falling again. Yeah, there's not a real chance.
Okay. So I think the ice will be safe until they manage to find it.
Yeah.
I think it costs $15 to get the stable hands to find it, and I think the last time that this happened was like $10 for repairs, but I'm not entirely sure how damaged it is this time around.
Well, if there's more than that, just let me know.
Okay. Well, this has
All right.
been quite the adventure.
Yeah. Uh, I'm gonna check telegrams, and then I guess we can try to head back, and maybe by the time we get back, they'll have it.
Yeah, I think so. Can I hop up with you?
Yep. I'm not gonna lie, I think I might have broke a rib.
Really?
Yeah, it's a little bit hard to breathe. I'll be fine.
We probably need to have a doctor look at you.
Probably. I don't know. I'm stubborn.
I get being stubborn. I am too, but at the same time, just to make sure that nothing else bad happened. I mean, I know they can't really do much for ribs, but
All right, we can run by the medic and see if maybe someone's there. I don't know how to really. I know they have a tip line.
they do have a tip line, and they do there's chalkboards next to the medic places that doctors will sign when they're available.
All right. Oh, okay.
Are you okay?
I I don't know what that was about, to be honest. I need to go back to Saint Denis.
Uh,
Just so I don't leave the city.
yep.
And I'm filthy now. Yeah.
At least we have an adventure to tell people.
Oh, true. Okay, good. The super lady said I did the right thing. No one outside the company is allowed to sell anything in or around the Bastille.
Okay. That's what I kind of figured.
I did too, but I hate assuming, you know.
Oh yeah, definitely. Mr. Bradley always likes to be any ideas to be run by him, anyways.
Oh yeah, because you let just anyone do anything, they'll
Yeah.
ruin your name. Oh God. I'm gonna have to give the father some shit because he told me I needed to get out of the city more.
Here you go. Tell him the
Like,
story.
you did this to me. You told me to go out. Looks like there's not a law perched out here.
Yeah. Okay, let's see.
I think they just wanted to send a message.
Oh, hello.
Hello. How you doing?
Oh, they from Guam? I'm gonna
I
hide
don't know.
behind you.
Are you?
No.
The answer's no, partner. I think you're okay.
Oh,
Y'all
we're
wouldn't happen
just
to be doctors, would you?
No, not at
Oh,
all.
damn.
Sorry.
I didn't see any doctors signed on the chalkboard outside either.
I'll be fine. We
You
can
I've
sure?
head
barely seen
back.
any lawmen either. What's your name there, partner?
I'm Clarence. Clarence
But
Crudewater.
yeah,
What's
we
yours?
can.
Clarence, pleasure to meet you. I'm
All right.
Brian. Sorry this happened to you, but I guess I'm glad I
Just
found you.
take it
Yeah, I'm
easy.
glad you found me too.
I
I
will.
don't know how long I wouldn't lay in the mud outside that place.
All right. Well, head to Saint Denis, check out the wagon depot, and see if it's back by then.
Okay.
Amethyst is a pretty fast horse, so it shouldn't take us long.
Amethyst is a pretty name.
Thank you. Kind of purplish, so I figured it's a rare fit-in name.
Definitely.
Took her from Strawberry or Sanity to Strawberry to Sanity in, I think, under 15.
Oh wow.
Just nonstop spreading.
She's a thoroughbred, right?
Yeah.
It's in her blood.
Oh, yeah, I think well, she liked it until I think she realized just how beat up she was after it. All kinds of hyper, and then we got back to Sandy, and poor girl. I think she even realized she overdid it.
Oh goodness.
Yeah, she had to be stable for a full day after just to let her take a break.
Wagon and rider.
Yep.
Sorry, I have I have flashbacks of riding down the road and someone just absolutely careening into my horse.
Oh, jeez. No, I'm pretty good at avoiding folks while on horseback. Wagon's a little bit harder, but well, to be honest, if they're on horseback and you're in a wagon, it's their job to dodge you, not the other way around.
Yeah.
At least the rain will get the mud off of my back.
I was just thinking that. Get back to the city. I think you need a nice soak.
Oh yeah, I am jumping into a bath as soon as I can. think my adventures are over for now,
Yeah,
for today.
after all that, yeah, definitely.
Hey, learned something new. Learned how to make ice cubes.
Yeah, there's that. Learned that's probably
Learned that
50-50 on that route being bad for wagons.
learned gravity sucks ass. Pardon the language.
That's okay.
Hey, no one got mauled. It's all kind of as if success.
That is true. But don't jinx us, because we are going through the swamp where the panthers are.
You know, I have not. Okay, I don't want. If I'm gonna find some wood to knock on, but I haven't actually seen any panthers out here.
I've seen a few.
Maybe they're just scared of me. They know I have a vendetta against them.
Yeah, maybe.
Ah, swamp air. Smells so gross, but so welcoming.
Better than the cold.
Yeah.
I will have to say, you're probably one of the very few people that I've seen actually take the roads.
I do it mostly just because I really don't leave the city a lot,
Hmm.
and knowing my luck. Now, if I didn't have a passenger with me, I probably would be a little more, just go straight. But I'd rather not be the cause of more damage today. Though I do sometimes take the railroad tracks.
That's what I meant is I see a lot of people
Yeah.
just bravely take the railroad tracks despite, you never know when a train is going to come.
Yeah. I don't know. I sometimes do it. It really depends on the time of day. If it's pretty late, I'll do it. But it's still kind of early to me to start doing that.
Yeah.
Just the times I've seen trains active and everything.
I've not seen a train active in a little bit.
There
But
was one Tuesday morning, like early, early morning. Oh no, actually, it was still Monday. Yeah, it came through San Denis. I wanted to
oh,
get on it, but
basically, this has been two people who are used to just sticking to the city, who are used to a certain way of living, going on an adventure and getting hurt along the way. Are you kidding me?
Hello.
I might have to hop off here soon. This is getting ridiculous. Um, supposedly you can do this trick and get it to work. We'll do this and then switch back. We'll do this first, and if we crash, we'll switch back and see what happens.
You bet.
Yeah. These
You missed the
headaches.
group running past.
A group?
I was a bit scared. I was a bit scared at first, like, oh no, please, please, I'm just waiting for someone. But no, they
Did
didn't stop me.
Okay. Did you recognize anyone?
Nah, they didn't look like city folk necessarily.
Okay. Let's see if these people at the wagon depot can find my wagon. Okay, they found it. I'm gonna see if
Okay.
just to make sure the ice is still there.
I'm sure it is. I can't imagine someone just managing to be able to get to it.
Hopefully. Okay, good.
Okay. Whew.
Um gonna grab 4 ice cubes to see if I can make a mojito.
There you go.
Okay.
Oh, where to now?
I need to stop by the bank to get some mints, and then we can go to the Bastille. We can have a soak, and I can see if I can make this mojito.
Sounds like a plan. Uh,
What?
I sorry, I thought I saw something very odd there for a second.
Oh,
It was
the,
like a horse was rearing up, but running really, really fast
oh. I was
on
about to
2
say, did
legs.
we bring the chaos here?
Oh, no, but I did just accidentally kick the cat. I'm so sorry.
I've never seen a cat run down the street like that.
Me either. Nope.
Okay. Wonder if there's anyone at the Bastille.
I kind of hope so.
Not seen any horses. Oh wait, no, there is a horse. There's a couple of horses.
That slow reveal. I think one of those is Thomas's.
I don't recognize either one of them, but
Ah, someone's better than no one, hopefully. Oh,
oh,
jeez.
oh god,
That's not my day.
oh my god.
Everything all right, ladies?
Oh, had an
I'm
adventure.
Bathe.
Adventure.
Yep,
Uh,
very long adventure.
Would you like me to just come back here after I'm done?
Whatever you want to do. I'm gonna go up to Annisburg, and I don't know. We'll see where I'm at after that.
All right. Okay, I'll probably come back here then.
Okay. All right. Lydia, just so you're aware, and
Mm-hmm.
just spread the word to Octavia. I put this poster up, so just leave it up.
Okay.
Although you probably would have been able to figure it out, but figured I'd just say.
I think I know of a recipe that you might be interested in. I'm seeing if it's something I can do.
Oh, okay. Should I stick around?
Give me just a second here. Let's see.
Okay.
Nope. Never mind.
All right.
Oh
Well,
well.
you don't get them at first. Try again.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. All right, Octavia, I hung that poster up there, so just leave it over there.
oh, okay.
All right.
All right.
We gotta go run some errands. We'll
Okay.
be back.
All right.
Maybe. Actually, I don't know if we'll be back. We'll see.
Oh, they're doing a horse race.
Oh, cool.
March the 25th.
I won't be able to go do it, sadly, but I'm sure I'll hear about it.
Yeah. I probably won't participate, but I don't know. I don't. This admission. This is probably for racers. I don't know if people can watch.
Yeah, they'd be able to watch him place bets.
Oh yeah, place wagers. Okay, yeah. Maybe I'll do
Oh
that.
my god. I guess I'll head behind that bar.
How are you feeling?
Well, I checked out my back, and yeah, there's shades of colors I didn't think the human skin could be.
Oh god.
It's black and purple back there.
Yeah, that definitely sounds like you've broken something.
I mean, at least it's not my back.
Yeah, that is true. You have to be very careful with ribs.
Yeah. I'll try to not do anything stupid today.
Yeah,
It,
we've done that already. We don't need to do more.
yeah, like I said, I did my adventuring for the day.
Yeah. Sadly, the mojito was not what I was thinking.
Oh, are you
But
missing something or?
well, I have the mint. I have the rum. I have the ice
I thought
cubes.
I thought mojitos were for some reason made with gin.
Hmm. I know rum is sometimes used. Maybe it is gin.
I could be fully wrong though. I'm not a huge mixed
The
drinker.
problem is which gin, because there's 3 different types.
Oh, yeah, true.
So the recipe that I saw was rum, brandy, mint, and ice cubes. Which brandy is a weird thing for mojitos.
That does sound kind of odd.
Hmm. And you wouldn't think it would be more than 3 mint leaves.
Hmm.
It was worth a try, but I mean, it was still got ice. So
Yeah, was it off or not?
yeah.
Oh shoot, do you still want to give me that peach cobbler recipe?
Oh, that's right. Could you also, since you're behind the bar, could you get me a stew?
Yep.
Oh, and that's right. I gotta get you the creative pizzas if you're still wanting that.
Yeah.
I gotta make 4 more pizzas, but
It's all good.
okay. Let me dig out my cookbook here. Okay, so peach cobbler is 5 peaches, 1 bag of flour, which, do you know how to make flour?
No.
Okay, we'll swing back to that. 5 sugar cubes, 1 butter, 1 bottle of milk, and a frying pan. And you cook that over the fire. Which you said that you were taught to pasteurize milk, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So to make things cheaper, if you don't want to get the sugar cubes yourself from the general store, you can actually go get sugar cane.
Yeah,
And
I was uh doing that earlier. That's the sugar I was talking about.
okay,
When, but yeah, all right. How do I know you can collect wheat.
yeah.
What do you
So
do with the wheat?
it's 5 wheat, and you use a mortar and pestle and ground it up into flour. Then you just grind it up in your pocket there.
All right. That's not too complicated.
No. And if you need anything else as far as recipes, I've got quite a bit.
I'll think on it. Between me and you, at some point, I'd like to make like a fancy-ish dinner for James, because it's
Yeah.
you know
So like just like a 3-course meal or something.
something. I mean, to be fair, I don't think it'd take a lot to impress him. Not that that's a bad thing, but
Yeah.
But at some point, I want to make sure I actually have space and everything, so I'm not really worried about cooking until I get the apartment all changed.
Right. Oh, I was gonna show you my apartment and maybe give you some ideas about what to do
Yeah,
with the
sure.
3-room.
Since we're staying in the city, I'm okay going.
Yeah.
No mountains.
No mountains. And things seem pretty quiet right now, so might as well.
Yeah. Of course, people just came back.
Oh,
Yeah.
did you want to go back or no?
I might just want to see if we need it.
Okay.
Ciao. Do you need anything?
Well, Letty wanted to do a card game, and we're wondering if he still wants to do that, if he's going to bed.
I believe he's off right now. I might be able to find him real quick if
Sorry,
you want to wait here.
what was the question?
Yeah, no worries. It's just for cards, so if he's busy, he's busy.
Is
Um,
this Mr. Barletti?
Mhm.
He's head off somewhere. He
okay.
said he might be back or he might not be back, so I'm not. That's up in the air.
Yeah, sorry.
All right.
All right,
All right.
No
All right. Well,
worries
thank
at
you
all.
very much.
Yeah, of course.
no problem.
I'm pretty sure I paid the rent. So this is gonna be awkward if I didn't.
I know that feeling well. What room?
It is 4I.
Okay.
Of course. Let's see if the switching back helps. Please, please don't drop me on the sky. Ooh.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
But yeah, I went ahead and looked around.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I'm jealous of your place.
I will say, I'm not entirely sure if your apartment is the same way, but the walls here are warped and they were a pain to hang things on.
I've never hung. Well, only thing I put up is like lights, and I haven't noticed. But
No, hopefully it's not the same as this place. Part of me kind of wants to hang up different artwork, but at the same time, I don't want to deal with that hassle.
I
So,
understand that fully.
but yeah, I managed to fit in a kitchen, a little dining place, reading nook, living space, and then the art studio over there.
I think if I keep the third room open, it might just be like a small guest room, just because I'm not against letting folks come and sleep or whatnot.
Yeah, it'd be good. I think that's what I would do if I hadn't thought of maybe creating an art studio for me. Is maybe do a guest room for have people stay.
Guest room or room to when a certain someone makes me mad, so send him to the couch.
Yeah, there you go.
But yeah, I really do like your place. Though it's all cozy.
Thank you. It took a lot of work, a lot of designing, but
Oh,
I'm happy.
oh yeah, I definitely got the SLEs.
Uh, I will say, if you think about getting a fireplace, if you buy some logs to fit in the fireplace, it is a pain to fit in there because it's kind of like a tight space.
Yeah, I could see that. Noted. I'll keep that in mind.
Yeah, there's quite a few pieces like that. They're a little bit of a pain.
Of course, it wouldn't be decorating if it wasn't a little bit painful.
That is true. It's definitely true. I figured I'd show you around to give you maybe some ideas for your apartment once you get it all situated.
I appreciate it. Now let's hope the headache stops so I can actually start working on it.
Yeah.
I guess I'm gonna probably head back to Bastille.
Okay. I'm probably gonna be letting my head down soon, but I can at least hang out in the Bastille until then. See if anyone else comes along. Oh, I was gonna make pizza.
Oh.
It might be a little late today, but you say you're gonna be around tomorrow, right?
Yeah, I'll be around tomorrow.
Okay. I'll work on that earlier tomorrow, have it ready next time I see you.
That sounds like a plan.
Oh.
Oh then.
Hello.
I'm gonna go ask if they want anything real quick.
Okay.
Can I get you guys anything?
Okay for right now, but maybe in a little bit. Thank you so much.
Feel free to holler at me.
I won't scream at you. That's.
Oh, don't just say scream, just holler, you know.
Oh, okay. Like.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, if you scream at me, I might be a little concerned.
Yeah. I was like, I don't want to scream at you, man.
Yeah, just give me a holler.
Okay.
There's a lot of horses.
Oh Lord, well maybe we'll get in. Well, it looks like a poker game's about
What
to
the hell
start,
is
so
Yeah, it looks like.
garden past?
don't shock me none.
Yeah, I do notice poker games either happen late at night or earlier in the day.
What's the under the table, you two?
Usually, yeah. I
You see who
usually
she's
end
sitting
up
beside? She's mine
riding around with
tonight.
James, and he usually goes to the one that's in
Yeah,
Valentine.
you know what Penny said earlier?
Yeah, it seems to be. It's
No.
uh,
I said,
surprising
I'm
to
just
see
joking.
here because
He
not
said, I
a
don't
whole
know.
lot of
Maybe you
people
should just
play
go
poker
date
here,
Rosie.
but Valentine's
Yeah,
seems to be popular.
Really,
we've been
Penny?
trying to
You're
kind of
getting jealous
encourage
of her
folks
best
to
friend?
come on over
That's
and
what I said.
use our table.
Yeah, it'd be good.
I mean, it works just the same as any other. I think the buy-in's a little bit more, but
No, go on,
Yeah, I
Penny.
think
What
it's
did
a
you
little bit
say?
more here. I have seen a couple this week over here with this, so I think maybe that encouragement is helping.
I hope so. It'd be nice to actually get people to come in and, you know,
I
linger,
think you should say it with your chest,
because then it
Penny.
just
Yeah,
encourages
Ben,
more
say
folks
it
to
now.
come in.
Now that we're sitting amongst
Yeah,
friends.
it'd be nice
Kinda.
to maybe
Have you seen
encourage
the
a
size of
poker
them
night in
swordfish?
general.
I'm not sure you could handle that.
Well, since I think it'd be best to kind of convince Kid to sometimes rotate out of Valentine.
Yeah,
Like I said, the only downside is the buy-in's a bit higher, so it kind of deters a lot of people.
yeah, sure.
No, I think we could just lean in. Right? Yeah. Why not?
Here we go.
Because I know that's something Mr. Barley wants to do is encourage maybe some more events or something here at the Bastille to kind of drum up more
Yeah,
business.
Sorry, sir, I didn't catch your name.
that makes sense. Reminds people we're, you know,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
here.
Luca,
We're not
pleasure.
just a
Meet you
pretty
in
building.
yeah, exactly. I think I heard Eleanor talk about something about a ladies' night hosted at the Corrigan at some point.
Possibly. I don't
Theo,
quite
I don't know
remember.
if I like your deck.
I'm loving my deck
You
actually.
can
There's
come on
Thomas.
over.
I got a bad fucking
I,
hand.
I think so.
Wait, like a what?
A deck.
Oh, okay.
You can come on closer.
We're just chatting over here.
Oh,
Oh,
sorry, I didn't want to interrupt or anything.
No, we're just kind of passing the time.
Okay.
After a major adventure that we had.
Oh,
We were trying to get ice. It
$20.
it was a
You're
fun
fucking
time.
right.
Oh no.
Oh, God.
Oh, Theo. No.
That's rough.
Uh,
That's rough.
I was hoping to
That's
find a
rough.
doctor for Octavia because she hurt herself.
oh, how so?
Maybe broken ribs. Oh,
Oh, and there
I
she goes.
yeah. I think maybe broken ribs. I had her go soak in the tub, and she said that she kind of looked at her back, and she said she's never seen bruises this many colors before. And she said it was kind of hard for her to breathe. But we couldn't find
Come on.
a
Come on.
doctor.
Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you on the fucking river. Fucking
She's
river
also
rat.
being kind of stubborn about it.
Okay. I can take a look at her.
Okay. You have medical training, I guess.
Broken ribs before, so yeah.
Mm. I take it you've also been in Suzuka with Mr. Barlady.
Gave it away.
I'm used to you having longer hair.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I wouldn't recommend it.
No, I'm going to try to avoid that at all costs. Not just because of the whole hair thing, but I'm pretty sure my family would come down from New York and hunt me down.
sorry about that.
It's all right. Thomas here is has medical knowledge if you want and have him look at your ribs.
Sure, I guess if you don't mind, Thomas.
Yeah, we can go upstairs if you want.
Yeah, sure.
Fuck me.
Do you have your money back?
Just gotta grab something.
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
I'm pissed. I'm actually pissed.
Don't know where you wanna.
Let's go into the room at least. People won't interrupt.
Okay, if I come in.
Yeah, you're
Okay.
fine.
This door. There you go. Yeah. Either the couch or the bed would be best.
We can go to the couch, I guess.
All right. First, you need to remove that vest.
Okay.
And it would be best if you remove the shirt, but that's up to you. I'm not gonna have you do that if you don't want to.
I will assume you'll be decent, you know.
Yes. Lydia,
Uh-huh.
would you be able to stand at the door just in case, just so you know, you can stand on the inside, but just making sure nobody suddenly barges in?
Okay. Yeah, that's a good idea.
I sort of fell off a cliff.
Sort of, yeah.
Well, it's yeah, this is very clear, but I still need to check just in case. I'm very gently going to start. I'm going to put my fingers on the bruise and very slowly and gently start putting pressure. You tell me when it starts hurting.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, that is definitely broken.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah. Hurts when it coughs?
Yeah,
Okay. Do you cough up blood?
not that I remember.
Do you have trouble breathing?
It hurts a little bit, but I can still get a full breath. I just can't take
Okay.
a gasping breath.
Okay. All right. Well,
What the fuck are we doing here?
that's
Yeah,
good.
I'm
That means
sorry.
your lung
I'm sorry. I
isn't,
put you there
your
for a
rib
reason.
hasn't
It's my fault.
poked your
It's my
lung.
fault. I'm a little fucking crazy. All right.
So that's good.
I'm
That
so
means,
sorry.
you know, if that was the case, then it would
Now
have
we
been a
fucking.
lot different.
I invited fucking 15
Well,
fucking people.
yay, good news.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
Get my fucking chips. Come on.
Lydia,
Yeah.
would you be able to go downstairs and get some ice and
Ice.
some thin cloth?
Okay. Yeah, I could do that.
Enough to wrap the ice inside of it.
Okay. Yeah, I'll go do that. Anything else?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
No.
You just
All right.
got absolutely slammed by a local. I'm sorry.
Well, ice will help here as well.
Oh, hi. Hi.
Hello.
Hey, wait. Hey, I'm sorry. I'm sorry to bother you.
Mm-hmm.
Would you spare a
Yeah, that's
dollar?
all you, Theo. That's
Spare a
all you.
dollar?
Spare a dollar? Yeah. Yeah.
That's fine.
Or loan me a dollar and I'll give it back to you.
Okay.
He said he'll give it back.
He did.
A single dollar.
There you go.
Oh, God bless you. Here, come here. Come here. Come here.
Hmm?
It's $2 for you. All right. Thank you very much.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hey, how did that work? What did you need?
It's hard to explain. God, I have to go and fuck.
That should do it.
Did he call you a jerk off?
Probably.
That is
Oh, that's funny.
rude.
See? And you're wondering why I just wanted to call you. Ever.
Coming back in. I cannot get the door. I cannot get that door.
You gotta sprint at the door. So like where the little corner is, you gotta sprint at it. Just keep sprinting at it.
Okay.
Thank you, Lydia.
Yep.
Just put that next to her.
There we go. I had someone ask me for $1 and said that he'd give it back, and then he gave me $2. I don't understand what was going on.
Maybe he was just trying to test something.
I guess so.
Maybe his pocket's been sticky lately.
Yeah, maybe. Okay, I'm gonna go guard the door again.
Aye.
Thank you.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Can you, Lydia, can you grind this
Oh yeah,
plant?
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, just there's a little bowl over there at the counter.
Okay, yeah, I'll do that.
So grind that plant, and then make the mix some boiling water and mix it together. It's a strong painkiller.
Okay.
So with broken ribs, there's not, there's nothing, you can't really put a splint on it like you can with a broken leg or a broken arm or anything.
Yeah.
The best thing is to use painkillers like I'm giving you now, and then hold some ice like this, wrapped in like cloth and something around the ribs where where it is. It's it's going to help bring down the swelling, and then the best thing you can do is just rest.
How are you? Good to see you.
I can't tell you what to do, but I would recommend you don't work, you don't ride horses, and you move around, as little as possible.
I will probably just stay in the city and do some light bartending.
How you feeling, Theo? You all right?
I don't think that will
Yeah, me too.
do too much
What
to
about
hurt
you,
me if
Luca?
I just
Yeah, all right.
lean at the bar.
No
Probably
more
not.
ice adventures.
Okay, don't even sit
Yeah,
down.
maybe
Yeah.
no more ice adventures for a little bit.
Don't
Yeah.
even
But
sit down.
don't, whatever you do not strain your body, because if your ribs are broken,
Oh my God.
and let's say you bend down too quickly or up again too quickly, it can get worse if you move around too much.
Because of anything
That just goes with moving around regularly, running definitely don't do that. No climbing. That also means on the horses.
I will do my best to not ride around too much.
That's what I'm talking about.
I wouldn't ride around at all if I were you, because this is it.
True.
If you do it, all it takes is one of the ribs to slash up your lung, and then it's going to be even worse.
All right,
And then if that happens, I'm going to have to
goddamn bitch.
fix your lung.
Wow. Okay.
All right, I will
Oh my God, Bill, I forgot to
refrain
send you a
from
helmet.
riding
I'm
my
sorry.
horse.
Oh, it's all right. It's all right. What's this, Benny? Huh?
And if you need to walk around
What's this,
slowly.
Benny? Huh?
Take your
Oh,
time.
listen,
Okay,
listen.
hold
You
on,
tried
hold
to.
on.
Yeah,
Relax.
yeah,
Push
yeah,
yourself.
Hold on.
I will. I mean, I won't push
I
myself.
did
I
fucking
will
force
do
him
what you
into it.
say.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
You imagine
did
that.
force him
He
into it.
left us. He left us, Vinny.
I like my lungs being in one
He
piece.
begged and pleaded. I cut a deal with him and everything. And we
Oh,
Yeah,
got it
that's
back.
even worse.
not fun damage in your lungs from broken ribs.
Oh
God.
my God.
Yeah, this is gonna hurt a little, probably, and it's gonna be very cold.
Oh yeah, sure, yeah. Oh my God.
What? I love you too.
Hey, you thought you were going to sleep? What?
Nothing. It's Josie's fault.
When that has all melted, you get a new pack of ice and you
No, I don't.
switch
I
it.
don't know what you're talking about. You
All right.
expect me.
All right.
Okay, hold
So you
on.
just keep it.
You're expecting
You know,
me
it's gotta be cold, but you
to feel bad right now.
at least
No,
for
you're
the
expecting me
day,
to feel bad right now when
and
quite
probably
literally
as well
you
when you go to
don't show
sleep,
up and then you do. You play
you
poker
have a
for hours and hours and
pack of
hours,
ice on
and I
on
just
the bruise,
stand there watching you.
Yeah.
No,
and
no, it's fine. It's fine.
the swelling should go down.
Hey, Monty.
And then it's only it's just
Good to see you. You look
rest.
good.
Thank you. So do you too.
Thank
I
you.
will take it as easy as possible and just stay out of trouble with the mountains.
All right.
Yeah, no, it was a good time. Good time for you to
Right.
step
Then
in.
I will mix this this plant with some boiling water to make some tea.
Oh my God.
And like I said, it's it's like a really strong pain relief. It's a bit of a sedative as well.
Oh, I shouldn't have made it a
Not too
pace.
much.
Oops.
But you might feel a little sleepy, just like a little bit, and it should help with any cramps, and it also helps with
you trying
healing.
to call me out like I called you out yesterday?
Healing wounds
before?
and stuff.
Yeah.
But a broken bone, it depends how badly it's broken. That can take anywhere from maybe a few days, weeks. They could take up to 6 weeks.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, it really all depends, because it also depends how well you take care of it.
All right, so
If you
baby
don't-
my ribs for a while because I couldn't imagine that being restricted for 6 weeks.
Yeah. Well, if being restricted for 6 weeks, that would probably happen if you were very reckless with the wound.
Yeah.
So if you were to climb on a horse right now, and then do a bunch of jumps or something, I don't know, then you would probably end up being bedridden for 2 weeks.
Don't take up equestrian sports. Got it.
I don't know what that means, but yes.
It's like horse skill stuff.
Why are you saying fuck me
yes.
Sorry.
Yeah, don't do that.
Assist.
Anything with high activity, anything that could risk straining the body, because just turning, you use your ribs, you use your muscles around there. You, by just turning, by bending down, bending up, by stretching, by breathing, everything you do, you use those muscles. So if there's anything that's straining, even reaching up high to get something that's a little out of your reach, even that could be damaging.
So tell people to get things off the high shelves. Right? All right.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. I think I can do that.
All right.
This is one injury not to be stubborn about.
Yeah.
Just waiting for people to get on the train. Hey,
Yeah, I do not want to have, I know how to do it, but I don't want to end up having to fix up your lung,
where do you go?
because that's going to be a lot more difficult.
Yeah, I don't.
We're fine.
Not that I don't trust you to do it. I just rather not go through it.
Yeah. That's It's not fun.
Okay. Yeah. He's calling his name.
Wow, I went a whole day of James not
You should
being
be
here
it's up to you.
to not get hurt. God, I'm so responsible.
I mean, I'm the one who brought you to that adventure, so I feel kind of responsible.
I offered to take you out there. It's fine.
You just wanted to play cards, you know?
Yeah, maybe we need to hire someone to get ice next time.
Or I just need to not take dumb risk.
Yeah.
If you need help getting ice, I'm more than happy to help out as well.
Okay, that'd be good.
Yeah.
That was all. This was because of an ice adventure.
Right.
Oh.
Yeah. And also soaking in water could also help. Just relaxing yourself.
All right.
Yeah.
I will definitely do that before bed then.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, try and take it slow when you're walking around.
Will do. Thank you again, Thomas.
Yeah. If it gets worse, if you start coughing up blood, if you have trouble breathing, anything like that, either notify me or anyone else that can do healing stuff. And yeah, because you're not going to be comfortable. I'm just warning you.
Yeah.
You're not. No matter how you sit, no matter how you lay down, you might find one little sweet spot that is more comfortable than others. But mostly, it's you're going to feel it.
All right.
You arrived a couple days
Noted.
ago, yeah.
It's gonna be a very long healing process, but
Yes.
I'll behave and do what I need to.
I'll boil up some water and then make this tea,
night,
and
all of you.
then
I love you all.
that should be able to kick in an hour or so.
All of you except for
Alright.
Lizzie, Lily, and Kid.
It's very loud down there.
Yeah. Kind of what I was gonna
Yeah,
freak
it's been
out.
about time.
I'll be honest with you, I have no idea what he was talking about. The deal, you know.
What the fuck are you talking about? Don't put my name in a bad place, you motherfucker.
What are you talking about? Go to bed.
Fuck you.
It's bedtime. It's
Fuck
bedtime.
you. You're a rhino.
There you go. Call me fat.
You're taking up the whole table. You're
There you go. That's all you can do.
breaking it.
That's all you can do.
You're crushing right
My
now.
lord.
You call me fat. Go
I
ahead.
can hear the
Go ahead.
weight
I do see the
snapping underneath
resemblance.
your weight.
Okay. All right.
You are quite right.
It's your bedtime, baby boy. Go to bed.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ask them real quick if they need anything.
Okay.
Hello.
Hey, kid.
How you doing?
Not great. Have some broken ribs.
Where can we boil water here? Do we have to go upstairs for that?
Being stupid
Um,
and taking a risk.
So that's an oven in the corner, but
Been there.
I mean, I guess you could probably put a
I mean,
pot
yeah,
in
if
there.
yeah, I'd do that.
There's not really a stove top to it. Actually, there's kettle warmers right there, it looks like.
Oh, okay. I don't know how this works. I don't know how that works. How does a kettle? I don't know what a kettle is. I'm gonna be honest.
It's a teapot.
Yeah.
You know.
Oh, okay.
You boil water. Yeah.
How would a kettle warmer work? Yeah, where'd it go?
Okay.
Should take a few to get the hot plate there to warm up, and you can put the kettle of water there on top to boil the water.
Okay.
We usually do this for the stew. Miss Farley makes the stew in the morning, and then we keep it on the warmer.
All right.
Here, I can get out of your way if you need to move.
Ace, maybe ace 5.
I wish the bar was slightly wider.
You got ace.
Yeah, just a little bit more space back here.
Yeah.
I'll pay the suit.
Okay. See? I'm good. Made the right call.
I'll check it
Or
later.
phone. And push.
Oh, of course, I see the telegram boy. Can wait until I take this.
Don't touch the plate, but if you hover your hand over it, you might feel it might be warm enough for the kettle.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Well, he's not going to show you his ass.
Probably shouldn't have made the paste.
Here you go. Drink that, and then in half an hour's time, it should help with the pain.
Grazie.
It's not gonna taste good.
Yep.
Yeah,
I
just
taste that.
Yeah.
Why does medicine always taste bad?
I don't know. Maybe it's a motivation to not get hurt again.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe.
Well, I'm gonna go check telegrams, and then I might go lay my head down for the night.
Of course, it was a good spend time together.
Likewise. I just wish you didn't get hurt.
You know, hey, it's the first time I've really been hurt in the crossing, so.
4 jacks.
I don't know if that's an achievement that you want, though.
I mean, I lasted what, 2-3
Get a
weeks
hand out,
almost.
take someone's money on.
Yeah, I guess so.
I'll take it as an accomplishment. Okay, I am ignoring the bull hitting me because that, fuck those bulls. That doesn't count.
No.
Okay, that doesn't count.
You were hit by a bull?
I ranch work,
Oh.
Those bulls are always protective of their territory.
I learned the trick finally, just to ride your horse in to scare them off, and then you can do your work peacefully.
Yeah, it seems to be the only way. Anyways, I'm gonna go check my telegrams and head out. Take care of yourself.
Will do. Enjoy your ice.
Yeah, will do. Thank you, Thomas, for checking Octavia out.
Yeah, thank you again.
Yeah, no worries.
Alright, see you both later.
See ya.
I think this telegram is maybe Mr. Barlady saying that the Corrigan Club is open tomorrow. But we're gonna go check it anyways, just in case. I want to send a telegram out to any Virgil anyways. Lydia Sealy, Sealy, I kind of held back from Lydia being hurt, especially when Octavia mentioned broken ribs. But obviously she's got her own bumps and bruises, but I'm not going to make it like severe, just kind of bumped and bruised. She'll be okay, just a little sore. And she is also stubborn, so she didn't mention anything to Thomas.
Oh my. Oh, my sass on that one.
Paper boy.
I'm a newspaper man.
Montgomery.
Newspaper man. I'm 32.
Newspaper boy.
The man, he writes an ad for the paper and sends crossing.
Damn right I do.
Oh.
Vanessa just had a headache.
Newspaper man, he's walking around.
Newspaper
man. All through the town.
Newspaper man, he's dressed like a clown.
Newspaper man.
We should put him down.
Newspaper man would like to not die.
No, we're not gonna.
Newspaper man.
Sorry, ma'am, that you had to hear all that.
Oh, it's completely okay. It's very entertaining. Oh. Oops.
Newspaper.
And
Yeah,
this is
so,
where I
yeah.
awkwardly come back because I forgot what I was doing, listening to you.
Oh, that's all right.
It's
can
okay, they just
we'll sing
threatened
to
to
you a
rob
little.
me.
We'll sing to you a little more. It's all right.
All right.
Newspaper man, he's gonna get robbed.
Newspaper man.
Losing his job.
Oh. So good. Yeah, losing his job.
Maybe you should be in the opera.
Newspaper man.
Exactly, with pipes like that.
I don't know. Hey, job robbed.
Yeah, not much rhymes with job.
Newspaper man. Look shit with a bob.
Luckily, I don't have a bob.
Yeah, that fuck ass bob.
Got a short back and sides.
High and tight.
I like your little polka dot bow tie.
Thank you.
He's a bow tie
Thank
enthusiast.
you.
Don't
Thank
say shit
you.
about it, or else he won't shut up about it.
Ah! Oh shit!
Newspaper
Hello.
man, he's got
Hello.
a bow tie.
Holy shit, I'm fucking surrounded.
Has both of his eyes.
What the
Newspaper
fuck?
man, Rachel's got one eye.
Rachel? Who's Rachel?
I don't fucking know.
Who's Rachel?
Newspaper man, Vanessa
that
One
name.
Eye.
Did you just think my name was Rachel?
I don't know.
Rachel.
Oh my
I don't
god.
remember anybody's name.
Yeah, alright, pal. Alright, pal.
All right, pal. Jesus Christ, we're back to
Buddy.
Hey,
That's-
listen.
That's where things are at now.
Friends.
Right, mate, calm down.
Yeah, mate.
So I
Yeah,
got
alright,
a
mate.
water canteen and a lasso and a knife. Do you
Excuse
think
me,
I
sorry.
really need anything else?
Oh, hello, Vinny.
To be
Hey, how
honest,
are you? How
probably
are you
not
guys?
right
Yeah,
now.
yeah, not bad, not bad. You just missed a song.
Thanks
from
for
this
the
guy.
entertainment.
Oh, yeah?
You could
Yeah,
get
you
yourself
good.
like that.
Alright, I'm gonna head off. For the night. Had quite the adventure and a lot of crashes. Just for ice. It ended up, which I'll worry about that tomorrow. It ended up not being what we needed to make a mojito. Maybe mojitos aren't actually a thing. Who knows?
Ciao again.
Hello. I think you got the same telegram may have gotten.
Maybe. It was a bit ago, what?
It was the racing derby. I think he's sending out telegrams to everyone.
Oh, maybe. I'll go check just in case.
Alright, you might be entertained by there's a whole group of people singing about newspaper man. I don't know what's going on, honestly.
Oh, alright. Thank you for the heads up.
Yeah. Alright, I'm going to bed. Okay, so tomorrow I need to make pizzas and get that to Octavia. Hopefully. Also tomorrow is maybe the Corrigan Club. I don't know if he's going to be sending telegrams out about that too. We'll see. Have this ready for tomorrow. Okay. That is it.